Alright, sup guys? Today we're gonna be talking about my top 5 best mystic skills and where winds meet. You guys might have a different list depending on if you do PvP more or if you do PvE more, but this is my top 5 from my personal experiences, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, starting off in 5th place we have both Guardian Palm as well as Leaping Toad. I couldn't choose between the two because I've honestly used both of them in both PvP and PvE. Leaping Toad I used at the very beginning, and when you upgrade it, it's actually very, very good. You can jump multiple times at the enemy in PvP. When you jump to go back, it actually staggers them, and it has like a little bit of fortitude, which is really good. It even says that it's recommended for arena. So overall, I think Leaping Toad is pretty good, but I haven't been using it. See, it's still at tier 1, so I haven't upgraded it. I still think it's really good. I just have it replaced with other things that I think are just more viable and more meta right now. As for Guardian Palm, I think Guardian Palm is very good, especially when you use it with moves like Cloud Step. So essentially, what Cloud Step does is it allows your character to run at the opponent, and it'll launch you into the sky and jump at the enemy. And when you use Guardian Palm after that, it actually does this huge slam down. And when you have it upgraded, it actually has this yeah, see, casting the skill at a height of 5 meters and above evolves it into Rite of Transcendence. So this does huge damage. It's basically like a nuke. If you guys look it up on YouTube, Guardian Palm, like nuke ability, that ability right there. Essentially, it's a huge area explosion when you're up in the sky. It goes really well. You can just jump in the sky and use it, or pair it with the Cloud Step. Both are very good, and that's why I have both these in the top 5. Okay, guys, in our 4th place spot, we actually have Free Morph. This mystic skill was a pain to get. You had to fight Miaoshan or Tianying in order to get Free Morph. You have to parry his kick ability, but this ability was really, really well worth it. It is so good in combos. I use it with Strategic Sword as well as Heaven Quaker Spear, and if you guys don't use them, you can still use them. If you use like a melee weapon in PvP or even PvE, it's really, really good. Does a lot of damage, and when you upgrade it, you deal 20% additional damage to targets with an HP shield, and the other upgrade is that it deals 10% additional damage to players, which is so good in arena. This ability is really good because it has so many kicks. It's not like the other skills, which that last like maybe like 1 second each, such as like Yaksha Rush, which you also get from Miaoshan. As you can see, it is just a simple kick and it knocks the opponent up in there. The thing that's good about Free Morph is that it also kicks them up into the air, but it just simply lasts longer, which gives you time for your other moves to go back off cooldown for you to use. And it's really good. At the end, there's an AoE slam. Very, very good, and that is why I have it in 4th place. Okay, guys, in 3rd place, we have Drunken Poet. Literally everyone, I believe, is using Drunken Poet, and they're not really using it just to use it for the ability itself, like the punches. They're using it in combination with Dragon's Breath. So, Dragon's Breath, if you guys didn't know, you can basically, the Drunken Poet, when you first activate it, you drink. As you can see in that animation, you drink for like 1 second, and that gives you this buff called Intoxicated. And basically, when you have the intoxicated buff or status effect, when you use Dragon's Breath, you don't have to drink anymore. It instantly casts Dragon's Breath, and that basically allows you to instantly apply a burn to your enemy, but also you're in like a fortitude, so Dragon's Breath can't be interrupted, which is so, so good. Drunken Poet is also good by itself. It only takes 10 vitality for each punch each, and it's spammable. You can spam it over and over again. I have 80 max vitality, so if I have max vitality charged up, I can use Drunken Poet punches 8 times in a row, which is insane. They each do a ton of damage as well. Really, really good and really low cost, which is why I have it in 3rd place. Alright guys, we're getting down to the wire now. In second place, we have Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath is so good right now, and it's only going to get better in the future because in the future, I believe it actually causes so it causes damage reduction when casting skills is increased to 40%. Right now, it allows ignition to stack up to 10 times, dealing a total of 83.49% physical attack and 53 physical damage. It is so good. I believe in the future it will I think it'll cause an explosion. I don't know. Something about the upgrade I heard from other people. And this is also one of the only, if not the only, mystical skill that applies burn, which is really good. It also has fortitude when you're doing this dragon's breathing. If the enemy hits you in like arena or an NPC or whatever, they you can't be interrupted. They're still gonna get burned. They're still gonna get hit. You're gonna continue to cast it. It is so good, does so much damage, and has a huge AoE for multiple enemies when you're fighting PVE or even in the arena. It'll literally likely hit them if they're even this close, or if the enemy's like rushing you, you could just cast it. You're in fortitude that you can't be interrupted. It is really good, and it is definitely in the meta right now. Alright, guys, so to no surprise, in our top first place, we have Soaring Spin. Soaring Spin is in the first place because of its distance closer, as well as its almost instantaneous casting time, but it is also so cheap. It is 15 vitality, guys, and it does the most damage out of any mystical skill, I believe. It literally, when I fight bosses, it does like multiple thousands. It does like 3,000 to 6,000. It probably does even more now that I've just broken through to level 60. I haven't fought many bosses yet. I'm waiting for my energy to recharge, but Soaring Spin literally is so cheap, does so much damage, and when I just upgraded it, so now when I use it in arena, there's a cancel point for the second hit. When you like do the backwards hit, you can actually cancel it midway so that you're not stuck in that animation, right? So you can just move on to the next ability or whatever weapon to use on the enemy. So it's less predictable. But yeah, it is literally so cheap. It does the most damage, and that is why it is in first place. And yeah, guys, that is my top five. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you also use these mystical abilities, and if you don't, let me know what else you guys use. And yeah, definitely try these 5 out or 6 out. If you guys don't already use them, definitely upgrade them. They're in the meta right now, in my opinion. So good. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video entertaining and useful. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.